talking to nobody. All right, there we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. We're gonna start off. I don't know where everybody is at, but we will. Let's see here. Good morning. Hey Wyatt, good morning. Short stream, by the way. But I'm gonna just chill and play some Clash Royale, and if other people come on in, I will get right back up into some trivia. So good morning, Wyatt. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope all is well, guys. You guys are right on it, guys. That's pretty cool. The notifications are very fast. All right. Clown Who Won't Stop Joking, guitarist, playing Wonderwall, 50-50. We got 2 votes in. I will pretty much go live for about an hour, and then I have to work, and then I'll be back. I'll be back in. An hour after that. So when I have to go, it will be about an hour or so when I have to take a break. So it's gonna be like a short stream, pretty much an hour and 15-minute stream, and then I'll Alpha. What's going on, man? Welcome, Alpha. Welcome. Why can't I hear speech element? I don't in the chat then. I guess I'm here to win. Of course you are. All right, I guess you guys are ready for trivia. Drop 7s if you guys want trivia. Drop those 7s if you want trivia, guys. Drop those 7s if you want some trivia. The Discord link is pinned in the comment above. Also, it is in the community post as well. I do have some news, guys. I have to do best of 3 because I have a class. I have to teach a class in less than an hour and a half. So I have an hour. I have 1 hour to stream, and then I have a class, and then I will be back. So short stream, then I have my class I have to teach, and then I can come back. I teach ESL. It's okay, Wyatt. No worries. ESL, English as a second language. Yeah, so at 11 p.m. Eastern time, sorry. 10 p.m. Eastern time, I'll have to go, like, before that. So pretty much in 1 hour. So 1 hour I have to go. So if you guys are ready, so Wyatt and Alpha, if you guys want to go one-on-one, that's fine. I can start off. Keep throwing those emojis and stuff, throwing the 7s that you're ready to play some trivia. And wonder if Michael is here. I know Michael is like your arch nemesis, I think. I think Michael's everybody's arch nemesis. We can waste a few, get those others in here. Edit is ready. I am an actual teacher, yes. Auxius, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Are you ready to participate in the in the trivia. Why are you writing 6, 7? Why not 7? I am an actual teacher, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, what's after 8? Robert's ready. Okay. Alright, let me get the trivia page ready. Let me get that trivia page ready. Gunnar was the only one. I think so. But I think it's because Michael had to leave, right? Is that right? Oh, no, that was a couple days ago, right? That was a couple days ago, right? So, guys, just an FYI, if you're here and you're lurking, you're listening, you're wondering what the hell's going on, I will be starting trivia in about 5 minutes. We'll be starting trivia in about 5 minutes. Let's warm up this chat, vote in the poll. I don't know, in this 45-minute period, can we get 30 votes? Can we get 30 votes? Is that too much? 30 votes for the poll? Am I asking too much? Oh, it was yesterday. I can't keep track what happens an hour ago, guys. I can't keep track what happens an hour ago. Why? What country are you from? I am from, what's the place that nobody dares to go? The lights, Northern Lights. I'm from the Northern Lights. I'm from the States. I am from the States. So from California. So I'm a teacher. I am from California. I live in Vietnam. I teach English online independently. How are we doing? I'm doing good. Kai, how are you doing, Kai? Kai? Yeah. Well, I was trying to think of that, like that forbidden fantasy place that nobody can find. I thought the Northern Lights were like that fantasy place, like, you know, everyone tries to find the Northern Lights or something. I can't think of the name, but it's okay. It's fine. Jack must. Is it Wonderland? No, not Wonderland. It was something else. I can't think of it. It's okay. Keep those hearts coming. Keep the party hats coming, guys. Let's get those votes to 30 votes. All right, there's 22 of you here. I'm sure 20 of you, at least 10 of you can vote. Or who? You're stuck in an elevator for 2 hours. Who do you want as company? Who do you want as company? You want a clown that won't stop making jokes? Do you want Dracula complaining he's hungry? Do you want a dog that continues to bark nonstop? Maybe those who want a dog that continues to bark nonstop. Maybe, yeah. Atlantis, right? Atlantis. Yes, that's where I'm from. Make sure you take that away from the stream. Even though I say I'm from Atlantis, like, you know, don't. Yeah, you gotta make sure nobody knows. All right, because it gets out, then people are gonna try to find me. But yeah, I'm from Atlantis. Can't you tell? Like, I mean, this is where I'm trying to like have a decoy here. Like, you can't see where I am. The Lost City, yeah, Atlantis, the Lost City, yeah, the one that nobody can find. All right, 7's in the chat, guys. 7's in the chat. We got T-minus 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes, guys, before we start. Let's get this show going, guys. Let's get this show going. All right. I don't need that window open. Let's see, guys. Let me get my notes here. I'm wondering if we should do some 50s trivia. Some 50s trivia. Wish you would stop at that ledge, my friend. Take time for all the lies you've been living in. I would understand. I wish you would step up on that ledge, my friend. Take times for all the lies that you've been living in. Trivia only can come on top. Exactly. I think everybody just wants trivia. Is that right? Just everyone wants trivia? I would understand. I would under. Alright, guys. We're going to do 1950s. Alright? We're in the 1950s trivia. I don't know why. Because I don't know a freaking thing about... I know. Mickey Mouse, the World Hunger Saver. You know, you might be high on some of that special stuff because I am in the moon. I am. Today is my day, yes. All right, we have 50s trivia, guys. We have 50s trivia. 50s trivia, everybody. Are you guys ready? Drop those 7, drop those votes. 9 votes, so maybe there's 10 of you guys in that are ready. I'm not sure. At least about 5 of you have chatted, I think. So Wyatt, Mickey, everyone ready? Mickey, you ready for some 50s trivia? We got 45 minutes of trivia time. Then I have to go, and then I will be back in that hour and a half. So after this, I will be back roughly after 11 p.m. Eastern time. So I would say to play it safe, after this session, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time is when I will be back. Alright, drop those likes, drop those subscriptions, guys. Subscribe to this channel. If you're on the vertical feed, guys, click my channel so you guys don't accidentally scroll up or down. Here we go. The first 50s question, guys. First 50s question is this, okay? Which iconic doll was introduced to the world in 1959? Which iconic doll was introduced to the world in 1959? Which iconic doll? Barbie is correct. Yes, yes, yes. Barbie, Wyatt for the seal here. Let me see if that text message is still there. Let's take a look here. Yes, Wyatt in for a win here. We're gonna clear off this list. Nobody is here on this list. Wyatt is first to be written down on the list. Let's do this. Let's do this. Wyatt. All right. Wyatt is on the list with 1 point. All right. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. This is going to sound really weird, but you look exactly like my taint hair. Thank you. It looks like you're weird too. You look like someone who's gonna be kicked. Goodbye. Right. Pluto. Alright. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Alright, yes. Barbie is indeed correct. Barbie is correct, yes. So, guys, the way it's going to work, I'm going to be really transparent and really to the point. It is the first answer in the chat that I see. So, if a lot of people you answer the question at the same time, it's only going to be based on whose answer I see first. And for transparency, I can screenshot, put in the Discord. You guys can go to the Discord and see for transparency. All right? So, just, oh yeah, another thing, guys. Another thing is one answer, not 2 answers. So, for example, if Mickey were to write, let's say she wrote, let's say Mickey wrote Troll Doll, all right? And then he wrote, Barbie. So Troll Doll would be the answer that would be accepted first from him. All right, let's keep going, guys, okay? Next question, all right? Here we go. Here we go. In 1954, what landmark case declared segregation in public schools unconstitutional? In 1954, what landmark case declared segregation in public schools unconstitutional? In 1954, what landmark? Huh? What, Mickey? Oh my, no, Mickey, no. 1954, what landmark case declared segregation? Hold on. In 1954, you guys don't know, I know it's history, guys, it's history. It was a case. It was something versus something. No. It would have been a case. So something versus something. No, landmark is a figure of speech. Landmark is a figure of speech. So it's a court case. It's a court case. It was a big court case. Segregation. You guys know what segregation is, right? Do you guys know what the word segregation means? No. It was a court case. So it was something versus the Board of Education. Something versus the Board of Education. Yeah. So there was a famous case in the States, 1954, which declared segregation of public schools. So that's when the whites would go to one school and the blacks would go to one school, and they declared that unconstitutional. So there was a name for that case. So the answer was Brown versus the Board of Education. All right, this is going to be, it was all about equal rights. So in 1954, they brought it to a court case and they declared it unconstitutional. So I can see how that could have been a little bit confusing. All right, this third one, I'll make up for the third question, okay? I'll make it up to you guys. Here's the easiest question ever, okay? Easiest question. Easiest. Huh? What? I don't know, guy. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Let me verify that answer, guys, okay? Okay. I thought so. All right. Here we go. Let's go. All right. Next question, guys. Next question. All right. I'll make it up to you. Okay. Here we go. Which popular Disneyland theme park opened in 1955? Which popular Disneyland theme park opened? No, why are you saying a city? Paris, no. Paris is not right. Disneyland, Paris is not right. Be more specific. All right, be more specific. It was not Paris. It was not Florida. All right. Disneyland what? Disney World is wrong. Well, this one would be easy. All right, I know. I'm sorry for the 50s, guys. I'm sorry for the 50s trivia. No, I'm not from the 50s. I'm born in '83. I don't know a thing about the 50s, except for with a couple things for exception. All right. No, I mean, I'm sorry that 50s is the choice because a lot of you guys Muppets. Oh my God, guys, you guys are very close. Not Tokyo. Was not Tokyo. 1955. Disneyland theme park opened. And it was not Tokyo, it was not Paris, it was not Florida. It was not Tokyo, it was not Florida, it was not Paris. I cannot believe you guys are not saying the most obvious one. I'm shocked. No, Hawaii, there's no Disneyland in Hawaii. Okay, now I'm not gonna get points because I did not emphasize enough, but yeah, it feels so empty without me. California, yes. Now, really quickly, yes, it is California, but I'm going to make it clear, and I did not make it clear to those who just joined. One answer, first answer is the one I take. So, yes, California is it. All right? So, sorry, it feels empty without me. You're still in the running. You still can play. Let's do the next question, okay? Here we go. I have no idea. Here we go, guys. Which 1957 movie featured a young Elvis Presley? Which 1957 movie featured a young Elvis Presley? Which 1957 movie featured a young Elvis Presley? I don't know any movies from that time. You'll know it once I give you the answer. Maybe. You might know it once I give you the answer. Anybody? Feel empty? Wyatt? I'm cooked. You are cooked. You're definitely, why you're not cooked. You're boiling. You're boiling hot. You're not just cooked. You're not just based cooked. You're boiled. That's how cooked you are. You're so cooked that it's boiled over. All right, guys. Nobody. Anybody else in the chat wanting to participate? We got 10 votes, guys. Maybe in the 45-minute period we can do it. All right. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. The answer, guys. Sorry. Here is the answer. It is Jailhouse Rock. Jailhouse Rock is the answer. All right. Jailhouse Rock. All right. You guys might know this one, but I highly doubt. Jamart, hello, welcome. What they're doing. Do you have an opinion on? Really? Okay. And here I was thinking of like lifting everybody's band. Alright, on. Alright. So yeah. Alright, guys. This one might be easier. I don't know. This one might be easier, guys. Make sure you're queued up. Make sure you're linked up. Make sure you're, what's the word? Wow, we got some wind going on. All right, here we go, guys. What toy named after a Hawaiian dance became a huge fad in the 1950s? What toy named after a Hawaiian dance became a huge fad in the late 50s? If you can think of a Hawaiian dance, you're more likely going to be able to answer the question. What toy named after a Hawaiian dance? Ken, what dance in Hawaii is named Ken? Hello, princess. Welcome. And okay, what toy named after a Hawaiian dance became a huge fad in the late 50s? In the late 50s, a Hawaiian dance. There was a toy that they named after this Hawaiian dance. Think of a Hawaiian dance in Hawaii. All right, think of a Hawaiian dance in Hawaii. Nobody? Really? J Mart. Wyatt, yes. Wyatt is correct. Yes. Hula hoop is correct. Yes. Wyatt, 2 points. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. We could go to 3 since you guys are like doing really, really bad with this category. Unless you want to stay true and go for 5. All right. Yes. Hula hoop, guys. Hula hoop. Yeah, exactly. The goat today. Well, it took everyone so long to answer. Everyone was like not knowing what a dance was in Hawaii. I said, if you think of a popular dance in Hawaii, you'll know the answer. All right. Here's a book that you guys might need to read. Or maybe it's been banned. Who knows? Everything's been so like censored. Oh, it's going to hurt their feelings if you read this book. I have no idea. Maybe I'm wrong. Which novel written by J.D. Salinger and which novel written by J.D. Salinger and published in 1951 became a classic? Think of a classic book. Think of a book that became a classic that was published in 1951. All right? Think of a classic that was published in 1951. A book that was published in 1951 that became a classic. The author is J.D. Salinger. All right? It became a classic. I'm certain at one point schools made everyone read that book. I could be wrong, though. Which novel? No, it was not Frankenstein? Why would you guys be forced to read that book in school? Why would that be a book? No, not Frankenstein. All right, guys. No guess. It's okay. We'll keep going. Because we have, wow, we're already down to 30 minutes left, guys. Already down to 30 minutes. I'm sure it's a book, but no, it's not a classic from the 50s. All right, guys, the answer written by J.D. Salinger, published in 51, became a classic. Catcher in the Rye. Wyatt, do you have to read that one? Catcher in the Rye? Catcher in the Rye? Is that something you guys have to read? It is and isn't. Mickey, you guys, okay, I could switch it up, make it a little bit easier. Do you guys want 2010? I could do that, guys. Let's make it fun for you guys. 50s are not your thing. 50s are not your thing. All right, 50s are not your thing. So let's make this fun for you guys. All right, let's make this fun. All right, 2010s, okay? 2010s? 2010s, guys? Really? I don't want to like ruin the vibe here. Like the 50s are they're gonna eat you alive. They're gonna boil you up. You aren't even you're gonna be burnt. You're not gonna be cooked. You guys are gonna be burnt. I would be burnt. I would be burnt, boiled, and had to be thrown away. That's what would happen to me. All right. Let's see here. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. 2010s. I don't have 20s on that site. I don't have 20s. So I'll give you guys 10s. Okay. I'll give you guys 10s. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Make sure you're voting that poll. I want to get to 30 votes. 30 votes within 45 minutes. We're halfway there. Yes, you got two. Did I mark two? Oh, I did. You're marked two. You guys can also see on the board. Actually, can I make this bigger? All right, I think it was bigger. All right, next. All right, here we go. 2010s. Let's do this. Here we go. What is the name of the Internet of? Hold on. What is the name of the Internet of Things device launched by Amazon in 2014 that responds to the name Alexa? What is the name of the Internet of Things device launched by Amazon in 2014 that responds to the name Alexa? What is the name of the Internet of Things device launched by Amazon in 2014 that responds to the name Alexa? Really? You guys are cooked with that one too? What is the name of the Internet of Things device launched by Amazon? Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I'm looking at my chat. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, I see it now. I don't know why. Why don't block? What the freaking A? Sorry, guys. I didn't see it till now. All right, Mickey, you're on the board. Mickey, you're on the board. All right. Sorry, I don't know why. It was like delayed or something. Is it 2-2? Grant, get your what? Sonnen? What are you talking about? Keeper, what's going on? Guys, I don't get it. Is he trolling? Kick Son, guys? Kick him? Or am I misreading what he's saying? What the hell is he talking about? What the hell is this guy talking? Get your costume on. I'm wondering, Sungeon, Sungeon. This stupid fool. Unless I'm reading into it wrong, what the fuck is he talking about? Okay, troll, got it. Kick. Oh, bullshit. Well, you can buy yourself out of here. Alright, I thought so. Okay, I was like confused. Like, I hate all these random comments. Alright, guys, yes, Mickey, you got one. What do you mean 2-2? Here we go. What song released by Mark Ronson, also featuring Bruno Mars, was Billboard's #1 song for 2015? Alright, what song released by Mark Ronson and featuring Bruno Mars was Billboard's #1 song for 2015? What song released by Mark Ronson and featuring Bruno Mars was Billboard's #1 song for 2015? Anybody? Anybody? Why is there such a delay? Maybe I gotta see it a different way. I don't know why I can't. Is anyone answering? Wyatt, yes. Uptown, yes. Guys, try answering quickly. I want to get these. I want to get at least one round done. All right. 3-1, Mickey. 3-1. Also, there is a pay-to-win feature. If you guys... There is also a pay-to-win feature. That means if you want to block somebody who's winning, you can send a 99-cent sticker or whatever the cheapest sticker is or chat is. You can indeed block. Pay-to-win. Block the guy who's winning so you can win yourself. Oh yeah, and there's no cash prize. You get to gloat. That is the cash prize. You get to gloat that you're the best for that round. All right, but Michael so far has taken 8 freaking wins. I think the chat loves and hates him, and wondering where he is. And they're all wondering, where is Michael? Let's hope Michael does not say, "Hey guys." All right. And it would be really awesome if Bobby is here too, because we all know that Bobby is going to block Michael. All right, guys. Next question. Here we go. All right. What land? No. Oh, who was the director of Inception, a science fiction film released in 2010? Who was the director of Inception, a science fiction film released in 2010? Who was the director of Inception, a science fiction film released in 2010? Anybody? Who was the director of Inception, a science fiction? Never seen it, but you know the movie? I never saw it either, but it was known to be a really good movie. Inception. Who was the director? 2000. Yeah. I had a hunch. Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Anybody in the chat lingering? Mama first. I'm going to give you a 3-second. Hello, good morning. Good. There's Mama first. There's good news and there's bad news, Mama first. The bad news is I'll be ending the stream in about 20 minutes. The good news is I'll be back at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, because I have to I'll have a class to be ready for. So actually, I probably can go to I can probably go another 30 minutes. So Tanner, no, don't leave. No, 30 minutes, Tanner. I'll leave in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Tanner, are you ready? Anybody know Inception? Inception. Nobody? Who directed Inception? 2010. Anybody? All right, the answer. Hello, Nikki. All right, last chance, guys. Who directed Inception? All right, the answer is Christopher Nolan. Isn't Christopher Nolan also known as directing the Batman series, I think? Yeah. Yeah, Nolan is known for doing... I think he's known for doing some odd movies. They gave him a hard time because he was known for saying some vulgar, controversial words. Samuel L. Jackson, I think, was in that movie. It was something untangled, and he had to say that word. And there was an interviewer that made it really funny. Asked the question, and Samuel L. Jackson said he wouldn't answer the question unless he said the word. Alright. Guys, I'm not liking the rest of these songs. But you guys might know this one, okay? Who won the 2016 Nobel Prize in Literature? The first musician ever to win the prize. Who won the 2016 Nobel Prize in Literature? The first musician ever to win the prize. The first musician to win the prize. Who won the... No, it was not Bruno Mars. Who won the 2016 Nobel Prize in Literature? The first musician ever to win the prize. Boy, you guys are cooking. You guys are getting cooked in 2010 as well. What's going on? Nobel Prize, first musician to win the prize. If I told you the first name was Bob, would that help for no points? Bob Dylan. I'm trying to find things you guys would be good. Bob Marley. Bob Dylan. All right, guys. We'll switch it up. All right. Marley and Dylan are not. No, I don't think you guys are close. What about? Hey guys, what about this? Don't feel bad about it. 2020s trivia. I don't know. Again, right? Let's see if this site has it. Alright. Hey, how well do you guys know Adam Sandler? Adam Sandler? I think so. Okay. Alright, again, we got about 20 minutes before we end. Why am I this important to be trolled in? Like, I'm not popular enough to troll. Little Nicky was a movie that I still laughed at. Honestly, almost every movie that Adam has made, with a few exceptions, have not been like top tier movies. But they're, I mean, I would describe his movies as zenful movies. Like movies you can just laugh about. Little Nicky's good. I mean, if you like the... here's what I kind of like about Adam Sandler is he doesn't care, he doesn't give a crap about his movies. And that's a good thing. He doesn't care what people think. He's still making bank. You know what I mean? Like, he's done a lot. I don't know, I think his movies are memed. Like, there's like scenes, like, you can do it! You know, like, things like that, but... Anyways, I have no idea how this is going to go. But let's just do this. Alright. So, which film marked Adam Sandler's debut as a lead actor? I think they're technically wrong with this answer, though. But we'll see. I think of the one that actually made an impact. So... which film marked Adam Sandler? You probably have. Have you seen Happy Gilmore 2? Which film marked Adam Sandler's debut as a lead actor? Which film marked Adam Sandler's debut as a lead actor? I mean, technically, it's a different movie, but this one has... No, it wasn't about being a dad. That was Big Daddy. Technically, the website is wrong. Billy Madison, is that your guess? Billy Madison is right. Technically speaking. Alright, Jay Moore, thank you for letting us know. So guys, technically, the answer is Going Overboard. I mean, that was his technical, that movie was atrocious. I think Adam Sandler wants to forget about Going Overboard. But yeah, Billy Madison is what is on the site. So, we got 4 points for Wyatt. 4 for Wyatt. Let's hope... Hey, Michael! Michael, are you there? Michael! Wyatt's winning the game. You better come fast. Come over here, Michael. And Wyatt's like, shut up, Grant. Shut up, teacher. Shut up, teacher. Now, Wyatt, if he showed up, that would be, like, freaking hilarious. That would be freaking hilarious if he actually showed up. That would be hilarious. Alright, but yes. Yeah, Mickey, this is your first stream here. Michael has been in almost every one of my streams, and he just completely annihilates questions. Doesn't matter what decade it is, he annihilates it. And Bobby comes in and tries to block everybody. Alright guys, here we go. In which movie does Adam Sandler play a former hockey player who discovers a talent of golf? In which movie does Adam Sandler play a former hockey player who discovers a talent for golf? J-Man. Oh my gosh, Wyatt, you're in trouble. J-Man's here. J-Man is here. J-Man is here. Wyatt, you might be cooked. You might be cooked. You might be boiled. J-Man, what's up? J-Man, good news, bad news for you. Bad news is I have to end in 20 minutes. And the good news is I'll be back at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Because after this, I have to get ready for a class. Wyatt hates you. Wyatt hates you so much. Wyatt was so comfortable because the other people did not know as much as he did. What are you saying, Wyatt? Oh, so whatever. You F pig. Hey, Wyatt, if you are too mean, karma's gonna bite you in the ass. I tell you what. Karma's gonna bite you in the ass. Alright. You guys ready? The Quartus. J-Man, I'm not sure if I think this is a troll name, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I think he came in under an alt and he was trolling. So, I don't know. I don't know. The Quartus Fincula, I don't know. I feel like when I'm reading that word, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I apologize. I don't know. Do I remember you? When did you come in, bro? When would I have remembered you? What did you do? Is that a good memory or is that an irritated memory? Alright, next question, guys. We got to keep going. Who starred along Adam in the movie 50 First Dates? Who starred along Adam in the movie 50 First Dates? 50 First Dates. Who acted opposite of Adam Sandler? Who starred alongside Adam? Goodness. J-Man. 2. Wyatt, you gotta do it, man. You gotta win this one. You got 4. You need 1 more to win, dude. 1 more. And they're totally annihilating. Where's your answer? Wyatt, where is your answer? J-Man just came on. Mama just came on. Where are you, Wyatt? You're delayed. Your stream is delayed. Unless you really didn't know. Did you not know the answer? If you truly didn't know, otherwise I would think your stream's delayed. Is it delayed? Make sure you're scrolling to the very right. Make sure you hit the... It's not grayed. Oh, I know. That's the problem. Last time when we asked questions about you. I don't know, Daquan Finkless. I'm sorry. Giovanni, welcome. Hello. Okay, next question. Wyatt, I cannot be there to help you make sure that you're skipping to live. Are you live now? I'm going to clap my hands. Tell me when you see me clap my hands, all right? Wyatt, and J-Man, just so you guys say it at the same time. All right? Tell me when I clap my hands. Put a 1 when I clap my hands. Put a 1 when I clap my hands. Let's see how delayed you are. Okay. All right, cool. All right, I'm assuming that J-Man. Okay. You're good. Okay. All right, next question. All right, I'm sorry, Wyatt. I cannot be responsible if you lose. Make sure you're caught up. Okay. All right, this is All right, guys. Which movie in which film does in which film have you clapped? Mama, yeah, I clapped. You're so delayed. Clap. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. All right, so and there isn't like no points here. All right, so Wyatt and J-Man, your guys are synced up. That's good. Okay. In which film does Adam Sandler's character inherit a fortune from his hoteler father? In which film does Adam Sandler's character inherit a fortune from his father? J-Man, yes, Mr. Deeds. Goodness. Why? You're in trouble, dude. You're in trouble. You're in trouble, dude. You're in so much trouble. Wyatt, you need one more point, dude. You need one more point. You need one more point, Wyatt. And you said you knew Adam Sandler. What's going on, bro? All right, Wyatt, this is for you. I mean, it's for you, but it's for everybody, but it's for you. I'm trying to give you the win. I love J-Man. I do. But Wyatt, the fact that you have 4 and you're getting swamped by others, all you need is one more question. You want this win, don't you? Have you won once yet? Wyatt, you won one time already, right? Maybe I want Mama First to win or Mickey to win. Anyways, here we go, guys. You haven't won. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is the easiest question ever, guys. Easiest question ever. Okay. Which singer played Adam's love interest in The Wedding Singer? Which singer played Adam's love interest in The Wedding Singer? Huh? Who played Adam's love interest? No. Hold on. Guys, I gotta ask that question again. Who played opposite Adam in Wedding Singer? Who played opposite Adam in Wedding Singer? That question is stupid. Wyatt, yes. Drew Barrymore, yes. I don't know why they named her a singer. That was kind of messed up. So yes, Wyatt for the win. Wyatt for the win. You won. Wyatt, you won. Wyatt, you won. I know. I was thinking the same thing. Like, the way they worded that question is wrong. I'll copy it. It's messed up. Like, why? I had to reword it. But I know, I feel like I gypped J-Man. I feel like I gypped him. But that's exactly flag on. I agree. There's a flag on a play. I don't know. Does Wyatt want to? Well, yeah. I feel there was a gyp there. I don't know. There's 13 minutes left, guys. Let me check something really quick. Let me check with the parent. See if class is still normal. 1 second, guys. I am checking with the mom right now. First, let him enjoy the victory lap. Okay. Yeah, I will say, and I'm sure Wyatt's going to agree, because I had to reword it, that everyone will be thinking singer. Because Drew Barrymore would never be cut alive singing. Well, I agree. I mean, I think because you guys are very kind to one another, that you're kind of letting it slide. But that question was kind of messed up, because there's no singer that played with him. Okay. Flying. Alright, let's see. Maybe we should do first to 3. Alright, you want to keep doing, let's do celebrity. Will Ferrell? Will Ferrell? Will Ferrell? How do you guys think of Will Ferrell? All right. Guys, because I have to go very soon. First to three. First to three. First to three. All right, first to three. Oh, you might know his movies though, Wyatt. You might know his movies. Really? All right, Wyatt. Here's a warm up. No points, but here's a warm up. Okay, here's a warm up, Wyatt. Here's a warm up. All right. Everyone else in chat can guess, but it's a warm up, no points. All right. Let's just see if Wyatt really is cooked. All right, Wyatt. In which film does Will Ferrell play a Christmas-loving character named Buddy? In which film? Yes. Well, that's the answer. Did you hear the question? Coincidentally, you said the movie, but I don't know if you were answering the question or asking if it was an elf. I know J-Man is joking. Okay. All right, how about this one, Wyatt? How about this one? Okay. What character does Ferrell play in Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy? What character does Ferrell play in Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy? Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. Which character does Ferrell play? The dog. J-Man, are you... Justin, in for a point. Yes, Justin. You are correct. All right, first to three, by the way, guys. First three, because I got to go in. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. So yeah, I got 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I guess that technically was a warm up. Yeah. Sorry, Justin. Sorry. He's right. All right, we're officially starting. Sorry, Justin. Sorry. They're right. Okay. All right. Sorry. Now no more warm up. Sorry, Justin. They're right. I did not say we're official because they were kind of guessing goofy answers. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Will Ferrell is the category. Here is your question. First to three. In which 2005 film does Ferrell star as a soccer coach? In which 2005 film does Ferrell star as a soccer coach? Which 2005 film does Ferrell star as a soccer coach? J-Man, kicking and screaming is correct. All right, first to three. Justin, you got it just before you. All right, next question. Which movie does Ferrell voice the character of President Business? Which movie does Ferrell voice the character of President Business? Which movie does Ferrell voice the character of President Business? Which movie? Lego Movie, Justin, on the board. Lego Movie on the board. Justin, you're on. First to three, guys. First to three. The J's are on the board. Everything is awesome. That's the only word I know from the song. Everything is awesome. That's the only word I know, or the only part I know. All right. In which movie does Ferrell play a 70s basketball player and a coach named Jackie Moon? In which movie does Ferrell play a 70s basketball player and a coach named Jackie Moon? Jackie Moon. In which movie does Ferrell... J-Man, you are swiping the board. J-Man, you have 2 points. Now, just a heads up, Justin. You can block him. Pay to win. 99-cent super chat. And you will block J-Man if you're confident you will get it before him. So if Justin wants to block J-Man, it's the cheapest super chat or sticker or whatever, so you can block. So either Justin thinks he's gonna be faster than J-Man, or he's gonna block J-Man. Going once, going twice. Last chance to block him. Going once, going twice. All right, here is the next question, guys. All right, what instrument does Ferrell's character play in Step Brothers? What instrument does Ferrell's character play in Step Brothers? Justin said drums. J-Man said flute. J-Man said darn, because J-Man knows that Justin is right. Drums is the answer. Alright. So, J-Man or Justin, do either of you want to block each other for the win? for no cash prize other than gloating rights. Anyone want to block a trumpet? I played the trombone in high school I played the trombone from the sixth grade till I graduated. So I played the trombone for 6 years. But if I picked the trombone up, I probably would not be able to play it at all. But I did play the trombone. Alright. Alright, guys. Here we go. Who was Will Ferrell's SNL castmate in Superstar? 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 J-Man, Justin, for the win. Oh no. Justin, do you know? Do you know? Be honest. Mama. I'm gonna get for the sake of keeping the suspense, I'm gonna give it to your mama. It is Molly Shannon. So I'm gonna give it to Mama, just to keep the suspense alive. Alright, it's Molly Shannon. She is half right, so I'm giving her the point. Just for suspense sake. Goodness. Okay. Alright. Let's see if Mama can get number 2 and have a 3-way tie. Who wrote that? Who wrote that line? Sometimes I like to put my arms in my armpits and smell them like this. Alright, back to the question. Let's see, Mama, you gotta go for a 2-way tie. You got 3 minutes, guys. In which film does Will Ferrell play an alien named Megamind? In which film does Will Ferrell play an alien named Megamind? In which film does Will Ferrell play an alien named Megamind? Alright, J-Man said Megamind. Justin said Megamind. You guys answered at the same time. But according to the chat, unfortunately, Justin, J-Man, the person who answered first will be answered right after this message. Alright, guys, according to the chat, it was J-Man. So J-Man answered first. So that was the first of 3. Alright, well, yeah, that was a tough one. 3x, yeah, 3x. Okay, what else, guys? Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. So, how many of you guys can come back in about 3 hours? I don't know if it's gonna be too late for you guys. I know 11:30 Monday night. Well, Mama maybe because you got the kids asleep by then. But unless she's like sneaking and staying awake. But how many? If you guys, yeah, I mean, no, 7. Would it be 7 p.m.? No, it would be 8 p.m. for you, Justin, right? Where are you, Justin? Oh, Hawaii. I forgot about Hawaii. Sorry, my bad. If you're not back, it's okay, Justin. If you can, you can. You can't, you can't. But it will be 11:30. Completely forgot about Hawaii's time zone. My bad. But it will be roughly 4 hours from now. No. Sorry, 3 hours from now. 3 hours from now. 3 hours from now. 3 hours from now. 9. 4. Oh, you're in Canada, huh? Oh, it's gonna be extremely late. Yeah, I forgot. I'm not doing the right math. I'm sorry. I'm not doing the math right. If I come, no. No, I'll be finished at 11. I'll be finished at 11 p.m. I'll be ish, yeah. So I'll finish 11 p.m. Eastern time, guys, and it will just take me a while just to restart the stream. So if you guys do want to come back, you can. But I'm kind of testing the waters to see how many people we can get in. The more people I can reach, the better. So yeah. So I'll just do this just for the sake of it, since I don't want to like go into like another round. We'll do another round. I don't know. What do you guys want for the next stream if you guys are coming back? So those are coming back. Do you want a game? Do you want to vibe? You want to just chat about whatever? You want me to just rant about a bunch of shit that makes no sense? Ask me questions. I know you guys just like, I like listening to you talk or whatever. But yeah, whatever. So you guys want me to just vibe with you guys, or why am I? Oh, did we get to 30 votes? Oh God! Oh, it's close enough, right? 26 votes, guys. Did anyone forget to vote on the? We could do Lice Swatter. We could do Among Us. We could do Fall Guys. I could play a game. I could play Clash Royale. I could play the new game that came out, Mafia, the Mafia game. Mama, don't tell me who you voted for, but I'm gonna have a guess. Okay, I'm gonna guess which one you voted for. Who would she want to be stuck with? Mama, I think you voted for. Mama, if I get this right, you owe me a super chat. I'm teasing, you don't. But Mama, knowing you and just seeing your text, you got a 15-year-old, you got a 23-year-old, you got a 25-year-old. My vibe for you, Mama, my vibe is that you voted for. You voted for the guitarist stuck on Wonderwall. You'd want to be in the elevator with the Wonderwall guitarist. Am I right? Am I right, Mama? Guitarist? Ha ha! Bingo! Where's my super chat? Where's my super chat? No, I'm teasing. Don't send it. Oh, I nailed it. I had to feel the vibe just by our chats. So I got it right. J-Man. Oh, which one, Wyatt? Wyatt, how old are you again? Wyatt, how old are you? Wyatt, my gut tells me clown. My gut tells me clown. It wouldn't be a scary clown, but my gut says clown because I think you like to laugh. Unless you're afraid of all clowns, then it wouldn't be clown. But my gut is you like to laugh, So I think you'd want to be stuck with a clown telling you a bunch of jokes. You're 12. Okay. After you change your password, Mama, you owe me a super chat. But Wyatt, clown, am I right? Clown? Clown? Wyatt? How delayed is Wyatt's stream, guys? Wyatt, clown, yes or no? You're killing the audience, dude. Mama, what does your gut say about Wyatt? You're a mom. I say clown. He's 12. I said clown before he said 12. J-Man, well, you're kind of giving one away, so I know J-Man didn't vote for clown. So J-Man, I think... Oh, really? You know... What? Well, Wyatt, which one would you have picked? And be honest. You should... I doesn't remember which one you voted. So which one would you have picked? Wyatt, which one would you have picked? I know you don't remember, but pick one now. Pick one now for the audience. Which one would it be? I don't want to influence your choice, but who would you want to be stuck with? He can't pick. He's already voted, but the kid is 12. He doesn't remember what he voted for. So, alright, so I don't want to know if I influenced him or not, but I think he would have voted for a clown. Now he says he's 12, I think he's a laugh. I think he likes to laugh. So I think J-Man doesn't like clown jokes. So J-Man, I don't think J-Man would want to be with a dog that continuously barked. I don't think he'd be comfortable with Dracula saying he's hungry. So J-Man, if you did vote, I think you would have been Wonderwall, unless you really hate that song. I think you'd want to be stuck with Wonderwall. So J-Man, my answer for you is Wonderwall. Guys, did you guys get... Did the chat go dead or something? What happened to the chat, guys? Mama, am I going crazy? Did they just bail? Did they bail? Or are they delayed? I'm genuinely curious. Like, they just literally typed, and I don't know. Wyatt, are you linking the stream? Are you live on stream? You guys are massively delayed. Oh, why is it? I don't know. J-Man just bounced. Abducted. All right, I do have to go, guys. I do have to go. But I'll be back in roughly 2.5 hours. All right. Oh, you're live right now? Are you live? You're live right now? No. Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, you mean you're alive. Okay. So, all right. So I'll be back 2.5 hours, guys. 2.5 hours. I'll be back, guys. Last chance to vote, guys. Last win, guys. 27 votes. 37 clown. 22 Dracula. 11% dog. and guitarist is at 30%. So more people want to be stuck with a clown. I'll be back in 2.5 hours, guys. Love you all. See you guys soon for whatever vibing and gaming and trivia, whatever you guys want. So see you in 2.5 hours, guys. All right, goodbye.